Good afternoon. This is Politics for Real. I'm Brianna Campbell, your host. Guys, in this episode, I'm going to be talking to you guys about whether or not the average American wants to be free or safe. Okay, so I did a little research on this new startup company, and based on an article in the New York Times, there's a startup company that's promoting the next generation of facial recognition software. The company purportedly has a database of over 3 billion images. Now, before you let that go over your head, I want to raise a question of what would make a facial recognition tool radical? Law enforcement for years has had access to a wide array of facial recognition tools. And what they did, what they created was much bigger than anything that we have in this generation. Now, apparently, they scraped the open web of over the social media of billions of photos. I think it was Facebook, Venmo, it was Pinterest, thousands of many social media sites, and they actually took photos from there. Guys, so here's how it works. You can actually take a picture of a criminal suspect and you can actually upload that photo into this technology. Now, scholars are debating about whether or not they think that law enforcement is going to abuse this technology. And, as someone who's an avid, someone who's a researcher in technology, I can imagine that law enforcement would actually abuse something like this. How could they abuse their power? So I would love to get a healthy debate started. One is, do you guys think that law enforcement officials would actually abuse a technology like this? And then the second question that I want to get a debate started is, do you guys think that a technology like this would actually abuse the freedom of Americans, or would it make us safer? All this and more, guys, next week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been Politics for Real. I'm Brianna Campbell, your host. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next week.